All right. Also, before we get to Fester's new racket.
Okay, this is not a racket.
Yeah,
I'm pissed at you guys, first of all, because this is a breach of privacy.
Let's just get into your racket right now. Who discovered this racket? Was this you, Froggy?
Yes, because he tried to make me a part of it, and I will not. I've been a part of enough of your racket.
All right, so what racket did Fester try to make you a part of?
You know, when you say racket, you allude
Hey,
to
Fester,
something illegal.
why don't you just step back?
Why don't you zip your lip, big man?
Why don't you step back and let Froggy tell us what's going on here?
Everyone's noticed your racket.
So the other day he asked me how many times a week do I go to a gas station? And I said, once. And then he tried to ask me to go inside whenever I go to get gas and just take the packets of sugar by the handfuls. He told me to put them in my pocket and walk out.
Fester, why are you asking everybody, including Coop? Coop,
did it.
Coop, you did it?
Coop did it.
I did do it, yes.
Why? So you
Coop dumped off 200 to 300 packets to Fester today.
What is your racket? Why are you asking
It's not a racket.
Why are you asking all the crew members to go into facilities that sell drinks and then they have like a self-serve where you can grab napkins or creamers or stirrers or straws and then the sugar or the Splenda packets? Why are you asking her to grab you? Is it sugar or is it the artificial crap?
It's stevia. Okay,
It's right there.
It's
Get the
stevia.
bag.
Stevia is made from sugar.
It's a stevia syndicate he's
like
creating.
you robbed a sugar bank.
This is a huge Bank of America money bag.
Yes.
That's filled with stevia. Oh, this is all Wawa.
There's
You're
Wawa, there's
racetrack.
There's some 7-Elevens at the bottom.
Oh, my 7-Eleven racetrack Wawa.
You should call Wawa and see if people are allowed to just take their sugar
It's
by the
free.
handfuls.
I don't just take it. I buy a cup of coffee, and then I might take like a pocketful.
There are hundreds and hundreds of packets in
It's
here.
so bad for you,
That's
dude.
like 20 trips worth.
It's gonna last. Have you seen him he puts 10 of those things in his cup of coffee every morning.
First of all, it's not a racket. It's just it's an acquisition method.
It's theft.
It's not theft.
It is. Oh, you think
It's
because
not theft.
because it's sitting out there free, you have to grab as much as you want?
Hold on. I don't just like steal it and
Hold
run in and
on.
run out.
Hey,
I buy a cup of
Coop,
coffee.
hold
I'm a
on.
customer.
Coop, did you buy a cup of coffee? Did you buy a beverage that warranted having some of this artificial sweetener?
I didn't buy coffee, but I bought boiled peanuts.
Oh,
Customer.
gross.
Customer. Oh,
Customer.
Fester, you are the worst.
Dude, all we have here.
You are. I mean, before the pandemic,
It's
you're
nonstop.
on the way to work. Fester. Before we went back to doing the MJ Morning Show, Fester was driving to General RV every day. Now Fester works just at General RV. 3 days a week?
3-4 days a week.
All
Yeah,
right, so,
sure.
So, folks, for any of your RV needs.
Or sweetener needs, because I have like 1,000 packets of stevia now.
If you need a great deal on an RV, Fester's at one of the biggest in the country. Just send him an email, fester@mjmorningshow.com. I'll hook you up with an RV. He'll steal you a good deal. fester@mjmorningshow.com. But
this is not illegal, okay? I buy a cup of coffee. I take
But your other racket was on the way to work. You would stop at one of the hotels that offers the free breakfast for guests, and you would just drive in. And you'd even wheel a dummy piece of luggage through the lobby so they think you're staying there.
Yeah.
And Fester would eat free, like at the Holiday Inn Express or the La Quinta or the Comfort Inn or the Hampton Inn.
The Hampton Inn, I was about to say, that's my jam. The Hampton Inn is my jam.
Walks in and eats the free breakfast.
And now with
guests.
With this like pandemic COVID protocols,
God.
they just give you a bag. There
And
you
now,
go, sir.
And now you're ripping off by the handful packets of stevia, of artificial sweetener from gas stations and convenience stores?
A, I actually used the product. B,
I'm not disputing, but it's wrong, though.
it's not wrong.
It is wrong.
It's not. It's not wrong.
You want me to go to phones?
You should.
You want me to go to phones?
I buy something every time.
Let's.
I don't walk in there with a mask and a gun. I'm like, give me your stevia.
All right, so you buy something every time.
Every time.
And
$2 cup of coffee this morning at Racetrack.
All right, so you think it's okay to buy a $2 cup of coffee and then grab 200 packets and clean out their whole display of the artificial sweetener?
A, I never clean it out. I always leave some for the other people.
3?
I'm sure if they saw you doing it, they'd have a problem with
you
it.
know what?
What's your end game?
To die of cancer.
Here at work, where I probably consume the most amount of coffee, we only have sweet and low. And that's not what I like. I like the stevia.
All right, let's go
Just
to phones.
drink the coffee.
All right, is this bad? Is this a racket? Is this theft? Daisy is in Auburndale. Hello, Daisy. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, I am totally in agreement with him. I have teenagers, And they literally have a gas station drawer. We have named this at my
You have a gas station drawer at your house?
Yes, we call it a gas station drawer, but there is Taco Bell packets.
Yeah, yeah. We have a package drawer at the house too.
Yes, there is every packet you can think of. We literally call it the gas station drawer. And
Hold on, by any chance, do you call it the gas station drawer?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes.
We literally
do.
call it the gas station drawer.
And there has been numerous emergencies where I personally have had to get in the kids' gas station drawer.
Man, that's awesome.
Hey, Daisy,
Stuff out of there.
Daisy,
So I'm all for the freebies.
Guess what? You know, the restaurants that don't have ketchup packets, they can send them to your house to the gas station drawer to get ketchup
Dude,
packets.
I have enough. I've got tons of ketchup packets.
Ma'am, you should name that drawer. That's funny. You should name it something funny.
What should she name it?
What should you name? Well, I don't know. What do you want to name it?
We call ours the gas station drawer. I don't know.
All right. Hey, Daisy, great to have you on, Daisy. Thank you, Daisy.
All right, thank
Good
you.
job,
And
Daisy.
you got to take those freebies where you can
That's
get
right,
them.
Daisy.
That's right.
Got a girl.
Daisy is now known as the gas station drawer caller.
I love Daisy.
I love Daisy. Chris is in Newport Richie. Hello, Chris. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Hey guys, good morning. I have a salt and pepper collection. Both of my
Do you have a gas station drawer by any chance?
my parents did actually. They had it was a junk drawer in the kitchen, and it would have all the Chinese food menus and everything in there, pizza menus,
Chopsticks and packets of soy sauce.
pretty much. But you guys just said it. I was going to say, hey, Fester, you're good as long as it's not ketchup packets.
Well,
Yeah.
they're in short supply right now. I don't want to be too greedy.
Yeah, those
Unbelievable.
are in high demand.
I can't believe the people that are giving you the thumbs up. This is unbelievable. This is like theft.
It's not
All
like
right.
theft. It actually is theft.
800
For real.
800-990-1047. That's the number here. It's the moral compass lines. Yes or no? Is Fester doing wrong by grabbing handfuls of the sweetener when he goes to the convenience store or the gas station when he buys a cup of coffee, and now he's sending others to go do it for him? Let's grab Tracy in Odessa. Hello, Tracy. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
Good morning. How are you?
We are well. Is this right or wrong?
It's absolutely wrong.
Oh,
I
thank
cannot believe what I'm hearing from other listeners.
Yep.
I work for Dunkin' Donuts, and do they not realize that we have to pay for this stuff?
Oh, by the way, can I inform you that they've rebranded you guys as just Dunkin', not Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin', it's just Dunkin' now,
Yeah, I know. Just I want to. All right. So yeah, I'm in agreement with you, Tracy. I think it's completely wrong for Fester to buy a cup of coffee and then clean them out with the sweetener packets.
Yes, it's for your use while you're there. It's not for
And for the amount that you need for your
pantry.
and for the amount that you need for your coffee, right?
Exactly.
Tracy, go make some
Exactly.
French
And
crullers.
the things like that is what drive the prices up for everyone else.
Look at
because
that.
We have to pay for that stuff.
Fester is driving up the prices for everybody.
Yeah, forget
It's Fester's fault also. The hackers ransomware the gas pipeline as well.
Yeah, forget the pandemic, forget the Suez Canal, forget the Colonial Pipeline. It's my fault prices are going up.
Thank you, Tracy. Paul's in Spring Hill. Hello, Paul. MJ Morning Show. You're on.
Hello.
Hello,
Paul.
Paul. You're up. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning. I think it's entirely wrong.
Yep.
It's stealing.
Yep.
I use a lot of sugar in my coffee as well, but I don't walk out with a handful when I leave.
Okay, I don't
course
walk
not.
out.
Why don't you take the furniture with you too, Fester?
first
Why
of
don't you
all-
grab chairs? Why don't you take some of the shelves?
Just rip out the Slurpee machine.
Paul, I need you
Why
to...
don't you take the wire little hangers that the gummy bears are on as well at Wawa?
Oh, I sell those, actually. If you guys need
Hey,
those.
so listen, I think it's an integrity thing as well.
All right.
If I own that store, and you're walking out with a couple of sugars, that's okay. Handfuls, no.
Yep.
But if I'm paying the freight, absolutely not.
100% right.
Yeah.
All right, let me grab one more call on this. Fester,
I don't
at
walk
least
out with
we're
handfuls.
getting rational
I walk
callers
out
now.
with pocketfuls.
Becky, last call here. Becky, for the last say, is this right or wrong what Fester's doing?
Come on, Becky.
Hi, good morning, MJ. It's so wrong.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're right.
So wrong. Fester, if I come to your house and I use your restroom and take your toilet paper, is that all right?
Come on
Good
over.
analogy.
Yeah, come on over,
He actually
Beck.
doesn't use toilet paper.
Tell you what, just take the whole, just take the whole toilet. Just unscrew the seat. Just take Fester's toilet seat while you're at it. Becky, thanks for the call. Wow.
Thanks for nothing, Becky.
Fester, I can't wait to see what next week rackets are.
Oh.
Yeah.